Comics Plus, what is going on? My name is Akasan, and introducing to you for the first time, for the first time on this channel, live and direct, is Callie. Here we go.
Hey, nice to meet you guys.
Just go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah, it's Kaylee.
Is it Kaylee?
It's Kaylee.
That whole time it was Kaylee?
Yeah, it's okay.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's okay.
Lito always referred to you as Callie.
Oh, Lito is such a liar.
Yeah, he always so we worked together on the Star Wars project, or the Star Wars unboxing, and we've taken a few photos together, to a few videos, and literally, she was introduced to me by a little bit of Japan, and he always said Callie, and we just were continually making this joke because previously the last girl that was on this channel for a long time was a good friend of mine. Her name is Callie, so we were always like, oh, Callie, the new Callie, like that. So it's Kaylee.
It is Kaylee.
C-A-L-E-E?
Ooh, close. C-A-I-L-E-E.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, so many people have messed up my names. I had one teacher from high school kept calling me Callie for like 6 months.
Oh, that's terrible.
And I didn't correct him until someone called me Kaylee, and he was like, no, her name is Callie, and I'm like, no, it's Kaylee. And he's like, why didn't you tell me? And I'm like, I just stopped caring.
It's perfect. No, it's Kaylee, like Haley from Modern Family. That's easy for me to remember. And actually, I think, isn't there a snack out here?
Called Kaylee?
Yeah, right? Like potato chips or something like that?
I don't know, but
I swear there is, actually, yeah.
I remember, so at my job, one of the staff, so she speaks Japanese, because I teach English, so every time I came back from a lesson, she would always say, oh, Kylie? So I thought she was saying, oh, Kaylee.
No, she'd be like, oh, Kylie Nasai, right?
Yeah, welcome back, oh, Kylie. But then I would be like, hi, do you need me for something? She's like, do you not know what I'm saying? I'm saying welcome back. I'm like, oh, I thought you were saying my name.
Okairi.
Yeah.
So how long have you been in Japan?
I've been in Japan for about 4 months now.
That's it?
Yeah, just 4 months. Yeah.
Wow. And why did you come to Japan?
Oh my God. I mean, I've always wanted to come to Japan. It's always been my dream, since I was little. Okay. But I thought I would just maybe visit, vacation. Never expected to live here,
Right? Why did you decide to start living here?
I just really wanted to travel. At first, I was going to go to Taiwan, then Poland. That never worked out. And then Japan, and my job was like, hey, we're hiring. And I was like, my dream, it's my dream. So I came here to Japan.
So you're teaching English right now, as most foreigners do coming in, right? Mm-hmm. Do you do anything else? Yeah,
so I also model on the side too. I also love to write as well. So I'm just trying to get back into writing. University, I remember university just took me away from all my hobbies. So Japan is a good way to get back into it. Okay. Hopefully get back into anime too, because university took that away from me.
I was going to ask you about, so you're into anime a lot. Then,
yeah.
Right? What are some of your favorite animes? So all the people, I know people are just watching who is this person? I need to know, does she pass the test?
Does she pass the test?
Does she pass the test? There's no sniff test here, incels. Does she pass the test? What are some of your favorite animes?
So I have a few. So definitely, I love One Piece a lot. Okay. I feel like that's basic. I've
never watched One Piece.
Really, never.
It's never interested me.
Really?
To be honest, yeah. The length of it, I'm just like, I'm good.
It's hard, but it's definitely a marathon. But when you get to it, it's so worth it.
I could imagine it pays off. Yeah. Okay. So we got One Piece. What else?
I really love Attack on Titan. Okay.
Shingeki no Kyojin. Okay.
Shingeki no Kyojin. I know it's basic, but it's just one of my favorites.
Basic. No, Shingeki is great. You're caught up on it?
Yeah, I am.
It's one of the best stories of all time. It's in a whole nother category, I think. Mm-hmm. I put it up there with Evangelion and just the stuff that Devilman Crybaby. Oh yeah. The stuff that really just makes you kind of sit there and think. It's on a whole nother level. It's not basic like a lot of shonen stories and things like that.
Oh, so, yeah. And I also read the manga, so I know what happens at the end. I won't say anything.
Please do not.
I won't. But, and I also really like, so my first anime that I really got into was Fruit Basket.
Oh,
yeah.
I remember the manga, but yeah. Okay, so Fruit Baskets, okay. Chainsaw Man, what do you know about it? Anything?
I don't know anything about it.
Me neither, right? Yeah.
I do remember, there was a manga, and I remember the manga was popular, but I never really know the story. All I just know is that some guy had, a chainsaw head with, chainsaw hands, And I was like, I kind of am interested, but I don't have time to like
Yep.
read it, watch it.
Yep.
But now it's an anime, so maybe I will have time now, you know?
No, it's weird because I vaguely remember something very similar that came out a lot. We're talking 20 years ago. Like there was some sort of anime where it was like a shark man or like some dude like had some sort of, or no, I think his nose turned into a drill or something like that, and like
a drill?
Yeah, or something like that, and there's this imagery is not too uncommon, but I think this is like where they're going full blown, where like somebody weird like this is the main guy or something like that. But you know, like people got so mad. My top video last month was basically people, like all these people getting mad or agreeing with me on my predictions about this show. Someone who's never watched Chainsaw Man, never read the manga, but have seen more than enough shonen stories to be like, okay, well, this happens here, and some people were like, "Oh, this guy is so wrong." They were getting so upset, but then some people were like, "Actually, he's kind of right about certain points with the whole like kind of loser dude wants a woman, some weird magical woman shows up, or girl shows up, changes his whole life, joins an organization that's dedicated to some antique bakery, Jujutsu Kaisen, Tokyo Ghoul-ish type of organization. And it's just like, yeah, you know, Men in Black type of we work in the shadows at night type of deal. But you know, I want to see how right I was, and I want to also see how wrong I am, because a lot of people said that this show is really, really good, and but they say that about that on every show every year. You know.
I also feel like too. So what I thought it was going to be kind of similar to Ghost Rider, where
wow, I was not expecting that to come out of your mouth.
Well, just because like I remember
Keep going.
I remember seeing the imagery, and he like, it was just like the chainsaw and like the teeth and like the hands, and I was like, he looks evil. Like I thought it was going to be like maybe kind of like an anti-hero kind of story.
Okay.
How like Ghost Rider, he has like the skull.
Johnny Blaze.
Yeah,
wow,
like
that's
Johnny.
wild. Okay.
Yeah.
So you think he's some kind of spirit of vengeance then?
Yeah, but
and then he teams up with the I forgot the name of the group that Ghost Rider was part of, but the Vengeance Squad or whatever.
I thought it was going to be something like that, but maybe I'm wrong too, because
who knows?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it's somewhat. I think it's more or less around the same path as Jujutsu Kaisen, where it's just going to be a group of demon people or whatever that do things to set all the wrongs right in the world, and some kind of injustice thing. But I don't know. I honestly don't know. All I know is that there's a bunch of people. There's the main guy, some nice looking girl, and
nice
then
looking, of course.
There's always like the kind of like the
kawaii.
The kawaii, the one that you want to be with or whatever. And then there's going to be a bunch of side characters. So we'll see. I know it's popular. I'm looking forward to it. Full reaction is available on Patreon, guys. Make sure you also check out. I almost said it.
You almost did say it. Yeah.
Make sure you check out Kaylee's Instagram as well. That's probably the best way you can get in contact with her and talk to her and see what's up. But she's very interested in doing these reactions. So, anyways, your beginning of Chainsaw Man, Episode 1, Season 1.
Woo! Let's go.
Starts now.
He's like, where have I waken up now?
Like the Hulk.
Yeah.
Play Hulk theme song. Sad music. He's actually walking on a road now. Jesus.
No way! No way!
He only needs one.
Wait, what do you need a nut for, honestly?
I mean, you have two, so.
Yeah, but like, why just one? I mean, I don't know.
Jesus, wait, why does he owe so much money?
And what?
Oh, why does the dog?
I want to know what the hell this thing is. Oh. I was gonna say, like, are these demons going to be the basic looking, like the ones like we've seen in like other animes and stuff?
Jujutsu? Yeah.
Like
I mean,
Jujutsu.
the fact that Mappa is actually working on this, and this is actually the same director. This intro is the same director that did the intro for Jujutsu, so you know, I'm not surprised.
So I guess it's like about fighting demons or something, right?
Right.
Oh wow. A tomato devil. Very realistic.
Yep. Jesus. I mean, it's still Nanamon, but yeah.
That's like literally at my job. It's like, yeah, we'll
Yep.
pay you this much, but
Yep.
we need to take some out for like your living. We need
Welcome
take
to
some for-
Japan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
It's
To eat this cigarette. Just 100 yen.
He said for me. That's like $1. That's like 75 cents, guys.
Oh my god.
His father.
Yeah, we don't know that.
You don't think so?
No, I'm just kidding. We do know that. Without paying his first month. Oh no. I can't laugh at this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, you know what? 7,000 is not that bad, though. Yeah. So, side story, guys. A lot of times in Japan, when somebody dies, that debt is passed down to the family and such.
Yeah.
So, like, that's one of the things. It's like if you jump in front of a train or something like that, your family will actually be inconvenienced by paying the debt. Interesting.
Our relationship is based on
On debt. Yeah,
on debt. Yeah.
Debt and dying.
Yeah.
You're dying. I'm in debt.
Oh shoot. That's a lot of blood, my guy.
Corona.
Yes. From some heart disease. Oh.
Uh-oh.
This is just so depressing, honestly.
It's so realistic. Tokyo life, for sure.
Oh, yeah. It's like the satire of Tokyo life, honestly.
I swear I feel like they're just, MAPPA is utilizing some of the same set imagery from Jujutsu. Like,
Yeah.
Which is not a bad thing, but I feel like they're almost in the same universe. Wait, what?
Oh, no.
Oh, they're gonna jump his ass?
They're gonna do the mafia round. They're gonna kill him.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Look at that guy's face.
Whoa, and it killed the dog also.
It did? Oh, you're right.
What?
Oh, is he a...
What?
No way. Oh my god.
This is rough, dude. Yo, these zombies got hands.
It's not like I'm asking to be rich.
He just wants to, a normal life.
And then that's just the end of the show. It's like, yeah, he just dies.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Okay, season 1 done.
Okay.
It's like Aaron, like when he got eaten. It's like, yep, the main character's dead. Holy God!
Dude, they stuffed his ass and everything. Wow.
Oh. I feel more bad for the dog.
Oh, wait, what?
How is this thing still alive?
Wow.
There's no way.
Ha! I see.
I love this. This is so funny.
That's how they were living.
Yeah.
Okay. Cutting trees down.
Cutting trees
and
down.
eating bread. True.
I kind of want to know how this thing was able to survive on its own.
That's So that's what happens. Wow. Okay.
Oh, nice.
We will rebuild him. Damn, they chopped his ass up too. Wow.
Yeah. Holy my God.
Wow. Kind of. What?
What's the... It can talk?
Because they're connected. We are Venom. Yeah, they're literally fused like Venom. Okay.
They are Venom. Oh my God.
Okay.
I hate the fact that this thing can talk.
Okay, that's why. Okay. So that's a ring, ring, like.
Oh, is that how he's gonna do it?
That's how he transforms, probably.
These faces. Come on, do it. Do it.
Here we go.
Yes, yes.
okay, that was unexpected, actually.
Yeah,
that was actually pretty
My
unexpected.
guy was like,
yeah.
who's the protagonist now?
Right,
Nope,
right,
never
yeah.
mind.
That was unexpected. I kind of like that. False start.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Nice.
There we go. Yes, finally. I love this. This is amazing. That means you're one of us.
One of us. One of us. Jesus.
Yes. Beat that motherfucker. Oh my god. My guy. Yes.
Shoryuken.
Slice them in half.
Oh god.
What a pussy. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's talking all that shit before.
I just saw the first female zombie in that dog pile.
Jesus. Well,
Yes!
you know, equal opportunity, affirmative action.
Of course,
We're
yeah.
mutilating zombies.
Please
Oh
show
my.
it. Oh my god.
Oh, good lord. Oh,
Yes, yes, yes. I love this.
Jesus. So the Yakuza made a deal with demons?
I think so.
Or devils or something to become power, but they just became ghouls. That was stupid.
I'm still a little confused by that.
Okay, because I stepped out for a second, but yeah.
Yeah, I was still confused because I was just more interested in the animation than the actual story. So was the guy with the hat? He was a Yakuza?
He was Yakuza, yeah, as far
He
as
was
that.
Yakuza,
And
okay.
here we go. Here's the
Here's
wow,
the
very
recruitment.
very Reservoir Dog style here.
Yeah.
When they go,
Here are the men in black.
right?
Hug me.
Aww.
Aw, he was just like, hug me.
Right. The sun is going down.
Is it like?
The sun is going down.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, like Hulk and Black Widow.
Yeah.
She has to hug him and then he'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Publix.
I can keep you. He's like, is this the Thanksgiving that they have in America? Is that what it is? All that food?
Right, it sounds awesome. So there you have it, folks. That is the latest episode, the first episode of Chainsaw Man.
Mm-hmm.
Kaylee, what did you think?
I liked it. I really liked the story. I really liked the beginning of it, how he became Chainsaw Man. What was the little thing's name again?
Ponchita?
Ponchita,
yeah.
Yeah, Ponchita. I remember seeing that right away, and I'm like, yeah, they're definitely using that for merchandise in Japan. Like, they're just like...
Well, see, I'm kind of curious about that because I'm like you said, like, yeah, it seems like that's going to be the main dude, but like, I think he's gone now. Unless the only time we see the dog now is going to be in like flashbacks or something. Or
like dreams.
Or when they're having their like synchro, I don't know their own... Not omniverse, but microverse, the subconscious. So we're gonna see him subconsciously in Dinji's mind or something like that. I'm assuming.
I didn't like the fact that it could talk. I was just...
Really?
I didn't like that. I was like, just keep it as like silent, kind of like they have like the silence communication with each other. But
I'm okay with it. I'm on because I feel like you can only go so far in terms of character development.
I guess.
With a dog by just arf, arf, like unless it's just gonna be cute the whole time.
Yeah, that's true.
You know.
But the animation was really good.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it was cool. Like I said, the story itself was like, it's fine for the first episode. We'll see how it goes. Maybe in the next couple episodes, they'll probably maybe give me a little bit more of a curb of like maybe something I've never seen before or like some sort of story-based thing. But it was kind of cool to kind of see the fact that, if we didn't if we didn't see the trailers, if we didn't see like any sort of the theme song or something, you'd be under the assumption that he's just gonna be a dude that works for the Yakuza.
Yeah.
In some ways, I kind of wish they let that play out a little bit longer. So you just assume that that's gonna be the deal, and then he gets betrayed like in episode 3 or something like that. Or even episode 2. But the fact that they kind of rushed him through that whole Yakuza arc.
Yeah. Like, I haven't read the manga, but I felt like maybe in the manga it was actually longer. There's probably more development between him and, like,
You think so?
the dog, like the chainsaw dog, probably.
Really? Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I haven't read it, but I feel like it would make more sense if there was, like, maybe a 2-episode or 3-episode.
You know, you make a really good point, because I'm really curious if in the actual manga, the Tankybun, or I guess volume 1 or whatever, if that literally volume 1 is also episode 1 like that. Like,
Yeah.
if that's the case, you're probably right. There's a lot that they might have cut out, because yeah, like we were assuming that's like 6-7 years he was
Yeah.
rolling with the Yakuza when his father died, and then to the point he's at. Like, yeah, that would have been kind of cool to see a little bit of that, right? Like, maybe see if there was some inner conflict between that old man who possibly cared for
Denji.
Cared for Denji a little bit and was conflicted to give up power to the Yakuza, to whatever that demon was, right?
Yeah.
Well, what is the deal? How did the demon even approach the Yakuza, right? Like, I had to step out to get something really quickly, but are they, from what I could tell, the Yakuza just wanted more power, but they knew what was gonna happen, right? They knew that giving that up and they were gonna go full demon or full devil, maybe full devil.
Devil, yeah. It's like
they're
not
gonna
even...
be ghouls. Like, they're not. Yeah, that's not power, right? I don't know. It feels like there was a lot that they kind of cut from some of that. So
yeah, I was just very confused about the whole Yakuza devil situation too, and especially since like that Yakuza with the hat died. So it was just kind of like.
Right?
I was like, what happened there?
Right.
Know?
Right. Well, that was, maybe they'll explain it in the next episode, but I doubt it.
I highly doubt it. I think it's just like, we set this up. This is the appetite. It's not even the appetizer. This is like, here's your taste of the main course.
Yeah.
Are you ready for the main course?
Yeah. We're just gonna skip all this backstory and like, okay, here's the organization he's really gonna be with, and I do feel like, there was this like focus a lot on like, hey, this dude's like a loser. He's in debt. He gets no pussy.
Like the average Japanese guy.
Right.
No, I'm just kidding.
Right.
I'm
No,
kidding.
I mean, no. But no. I think literally they're Mappa or Shonen or Kodansha, whoever wrote this, the company, they know their audience, and then they're kind of like, you know, the whole thing was I keep wanting to say degen, like degenerate, but
degenerate.
And that's also like a Twitch term as well.
Yeah.
Doing degen, but dingy, like Benji. That was his whole thing of like, oh, he just wanted to bust a nut, but he sold one, and he wanted to get laid. He needs a woman, and his life is
in
shambles until this one woman, you know, hugs him and promises breakfast in the morning or something, and feeds him, and you know, it's a little loserish, but I know what I guess the attitude that they're going with here, because I mean, I feel like from the beginnings of animation and modern day animation, anime, every guy, especially in shonen animes, every dude is kind of written that way to be kind of this loser dude. With the exception of Jujutsu Kaisen, the main guy, I can't even remember his name right now. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
We're like looking like total like amateurs. Honestly.
I know, but no, I can't even remember his name right now, because it's crazy. But yeah, basically he was like a little more badass. Basically, like I did like the fact that he wasn't kind of like a Evangelion Shinji loser or something like that.
Oh yeah, of course.
Iden, saying, you know, you could argue that Iden was kind of the same. Something bad happens to him at a young age. I liked him because he was always such a badass from the beginning, so I was messing with him. But they did give us that kind of wussy kind of dude through Armin like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Midoriya. Need I say more?
Yeah.
You know, like Midoriya would be up here crying.
I feel like Midoriya. I mean, I don't know how he is now, but yeah, Midoriya was basically the poster child of like wimpy loser, anime.
Yeah, and it sucks, but I guess that's kind of like the audience that they're trying to appeal to, in terms of like, we want you to believe in, we want to see these kind of loser kind of characters rise to the occasion and get better as time goes on. So I get it. I just also feel like there's more dudes out there. There's guys out there that have confidence, but maybe Itadori, that's what his name was. Possibly.
Itadori, yeah.
But maybe that's the problem, is that it's not going to be so compelling if the guy's already kind of confident in himself and he doesn't doubt himself.
Well, I also didn't think he was much of a loser. It was more like he was doing everything he could to survive, you know?
Dingy?
Yeah,
no, you're right.
Dingy.
No, and he was survived, but it's just the one thing that was bothering me was the whole thing about him, like, oh man, I'll never be able to get a woman or something like that. And
like I want jam on my bread kind of thing.
Like, and that goes back to the whole cultural thing of like, men want to get a woman so they have somebody to cook for them, and that's one of the whole things of even when you propose back in the day, when you proposed to a woman in Japan, you'd ask them I want you to make me miso soup in the morning. Like that.
Really?
And that's like a proposal. That's basically asking for somebody's hand in marriage and everything. I want you to make miso soup for me in the morning every morning. And people are like, oh, you want to get married like that? So
yeah.
It's interesting, but I will see how this plays out, because this whole thing of like a woman coming to this dude's rescue at the, when he's at the worst of the worst here. I guess, I don't know. It's interesting.
I mean, it's like he had nothing at the end of it. I mean,
right.
I mean, he basically could live on his own, but now he's like, this woman comes and she's
well,
like...
I mean, she did give him a choice. Like,
well, she was like, I can either kill you or I can keep you. And I was like, okay, it sounds more like a pet at this point now,
right.
you know?
I thought the same thing. I was like, wait, did they translate that correctly? Because they were like, I can keep you as a human.
Yeah.
I'm like, but the way she's talking, it sounds like that should have been treated like as a pet or something like that.
Unless like with her eyes, maybe she's a devil kind of, because like her eyes look really weird.
Correct.
So she's like, I'll keep you as like a human, meaning like I'll keep you as a pet, because she probably looks at humans as pets or something.
That's a good point. Well, okay, we'll see you on the next episode, guys.
Yep.
Full reaction is available on Patreon, guys. Make sure you check out Kaylee's Instagram, as you can get all her feeds. You can see all the stuff she's doing, all the photos, the modeling, and all the other stuff. She's just been here for a short while, so by all means, give her recommendations of, have you been around all the like otaku stuff and like the anime shopping and
no, I haven't been anime shopping yet, but I would love to hear like suggestions, talk to you guys too. Like I said, I'm new to Japan.
I just took Ecomog, Drew M-Dog from Struggle Nation, another reactor. He's out here right now. They've been shopping every day in Akihabara, buying all the stuff. I don't know if even Chainsaw... I know Chainsaw Man is popular, but I don't know if a lot of merchandise has really hit the stores yet in terms of what people like to see. But
I've seen like a few online, with some characters. I don't know who they are, but like I've seen some like figurines, and I'm like, oh, it's happening,
No, you're right. No. Somebody asked me to buy them, to pre-order a statue of one of these girls with red horns, and she's holding her titty or trying to lick it on the toilet, and I'm like, what is this, dude? Like, I'm like, what is it? He's like, hey man, can you order this for me? And I'm like, dude, it comes out next year. He's like, yeah, but the pre-orders are today, and like, I want to make sure. I'm like, bro, you want me to drop $300 for you and then just assume that you're gonna be around next year for me to ship it to you and then collect? I'm like, come on now. Like, but it's all good. Anyways, we'll see you guys on the next episode. We're out. Peace.
Bye-bye.